Good afternoon, everyone. At this moment, I'm going to share my reactions towards the third video entitled Hate Crimes Against Asian Americans Continue to Rise. The structure of my reactions is the brief explanation of the video, my personal response, my analysis, and my reflections of the phenomena. Then, let's discuss it step by step. Firstly, this video talks about the racism that has been happening to Asian people in America just because the people think that COVID-19 is started from China. This caused the dangerous incidents and documents that can be seen through social media. For example, pushing the 91-year-old man rudely so he fell down, and other violence in verbal and non-verbal. Unfortunately, the increase of hate crimes towards the Asian people in America is 867%. This is definitely a big problem we must deal with. The video also shows the links of organizations who are against racism. So, the people who care and want to against racism virtually just can report through the link. In addition, people also can donate to organizations which fight hate crimes. Second, my response when I heard this video is I really feel bad and angry when seeing the crimes, especially when the 91-year-old man is pushed rudely. You know that where is his conscience? And I think this is insane. Thus, what's the value of pushing an old man and doing other violence like that? Will the COVID-19 be stopped just by doing that? This would be truly inhuman and useless. On the other hand, I'm just wondering, when will this be stopped? This happens again and again. How can people attack the innocent people just because of an unreasonable perception? I was imagining if I or my family were the victim, it would be so hurtful. Fortunately, by being this CCU class, I can understand that my anger will not solve the racism problems, because this will always happen until we find out the causes and the way of how to fight it. Third, I took my analysis based on the elements of stereotype concept, which are categorizing people, assuming others, and lack of information. Let's find out the reasons. First, categorizing people. The people in America who attack the Asian people more likely categorize the Asian people, especially the Chinese community, as the cause of COVID-19 just because COVID-19 is started from China. The Chinese community is ranked according to their illogical perception. Virus is a virus and can be compared to human beings. This is our mutual problem that we must fight together. Second, assuming others. Just like categorizing the Asian people, the phenomena show that they assume the Asian people as the spread of COVID-19. This can be caused from the false information from others around them. So it influenced some groups who hate Asian people in America. Third, lack of information. The attackers who did the racism, so Asian communities seem like they don't know the information of COVID-19 completely, which places are infected and how it influenced them. They seem to only want to believe what they do believe. Should they know the information clearly from the reliable sources, they will not make wrong prejudice. The last explanation of mine is my personal opinion and reflections on the sad phenomena. I really feel bad, as I said before, and trying to calm my anger down, especially when seeing the old man is being attacked. It's just racism is a big violence that needs to be erased, even if it seems difficult, because it has been happening for a long time. We all are just the same. No one wants to be discriminated against by his or her stereotype. I think this is not only Asian fighting racism, but everyone does. It is the problem of humanity, whatever the reason is, attacking in verbal or non-verbal to innocent people. Doing racism are not acceptable. Humiliating people in this case is no need to be defended. It's an ultimatum. I realize that this is out of my control, even though how angry I am. This can't be solved just by blaming. However, I can take part of avoiding and against the racism which is still in my control. By reporting the racism through links in the video, do some preventive acts when the racism seems going to happen, being considerate to the vulnerable in certain place, being brave to report the racism with strong evidence, and donating to organizations fighting hate. I hope my reaction can be so useful to all of you. Thank you for listening and saying no to racism.